Why do tomatoes rot? 1. Selection of varieties. Now there are many varieties of tomatoes, but some of them may be more suitable for outdoor planting rather than greenhouses. If you accidentally choose such a variety, it is very likely to have the rotten roots mentioned above. Therefore, when you choose a variety, you should pay attention to its description, and you must choose those varieties that are suitable for greenhouses and have certain disease resistance. Only by taking care of this level can we fundamentally eliminate the situation of rotten roots. 2. Try not to use chemical fertilizer. Sometimes, rotten roots are caused by using too much chemical fertilizer, because although the effect of this type of fertilizer is good, it is also released quickly, especially when it is applied near the root system. It is easy to burn them. Once the burning occurs, the roots will start to rot soon after. Therefore, it is recommended that when growing in a greenhouse, it is best to use fewer chemical fertilizers and more organic fertilizers, which can reduce root rot. 3. Kill pests and diseases through stuffy sheds. Sometimes the rotten roots of tomatoes appear because there are too many small insects in the soil, which can make the plants sick and cause the root system to rot. To prevent this situation, you can close the greenhouse before planting, and then let the temperature continue to rise. This lasts for a few days, and the insects and even eggs in the soil in the shed will be killed. If you plant it again, it will not be easy to have rotten roots. 4. Pay attention to heat preservation at night. The temperature outside the shed will be very low. If the heat preservation effect of the shed itself is not very good, the temperature inside the shed will also drop sharply in the middle of the night, which is very unfavorable for tomatoes. This is often the case, and it will also cause rot in its root system. To prevent this from happening, attention should be paid to the insulation performance of the shed, especially when the temperature is relatively low during the day, and measures must be taken to increase the temperature in the shed at night. Do this well, and the rotten root situation will also improve. 5. Ventilate the shed more. When growing tomatoes in a shed, especially if there is no air circulation, it will also cause root rot. Therefore, more ventilation should be provided at ordinary times, so that the fresh air outside can enter the shed and exchange with the dirty air inside. Of course, it is best to do it during the day, so as to avoid losing too much heat in the shed.